Well, look what we have here. Look what the cat dragged in. How we doing, tribe? How we all doing today? We all good? We all good? We all great? We all golden? We all having a fantastic time here on this wonderful Wednesday? I hope so. I hope everybody's having a good time. Who's in the chat today? We got Epic Trail. Happy trails. Papa Derby in the chat, 3-0 this time. Somebody's going to win 3-0 in my bracket. It could be me. Probably not. Eric, how you doing, brother? Burrito. Why is it that a free-to-play is always the underdog, permanently? I mean, Burrito, because when you're free-to-play, your opponents are either going to be pay-to-play players or other free-to-play players. In a free-to-play versus free-to-play scenario, no matter what, one of you is the underdog. And it's always going to be a free-to-play player, right? So, in that scenario, the free-to-play player is always the underdog. In the free-to-play versus pay-to-play bracket, you're always the underdog unless you're not. So there's like a 50-50. So like 75% of the time, you're right. That's why. That's why. Thank you, KY. What's going on, foot? Hello, Burrito. Happy day to you, Mr. Scribble. Thank you, buddy, Mr. Cassidy. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, Aatrox. How you doing, buddy? Everyone like this right now, or else your burger will be cursed to be burnt to crisp. We like a little bit of crisp, like a smash burger, and a little bit crispy on the outside. It's quite good. It's quite good. ¿Cómo estás, colega? I'm doing good, Leah. How you doing? ¿Qué tal, hombre? Thanking you. I am a very unlucky boy, Burrito. Of all the boys in all the lands, you are the unluckiest. Have you just got some pretty rough matchups ahead of you, buddy? Be proud of yourself, bud. You're facing up against big boys. Ready for a fair GAC? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm 100% ready for a fair GAC. I haven't actually looked. What does my I'm currently on the free-to-play account. We'll probably do baby GAC first. What is my very first, probably incredibly fair sift my pants? Incredibly fair matchup look like today? I mean, he has Slacker, so that, and Executor. I have a feeling that I have zero chance here. I'm 1.9 million, and this guy is 7.1. 7.1. Yeah, nice fair match. Nice fair matchup we've got here versus I just sift my pants from the galaxy of Bogans. It's okay. I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine with our 1.965 mil. Oh well. Can't win it. We went 3-0 last week. I can't really complain about facing off against the 7 mil. What's the rest of the bracket look like? Big Wars, 8.8. Nice. Stape, 9.3. 11. Why does each player have more than the last? What is going on? Why is the... What is going on? All right. What has Lender's got 12 million? You got 12 million? No, you're just 9. That's fine. Dota, what are you? Also 9. Chris Ark, what are you? 6.5. Fuck, you know. So you got like 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 9, 8. I mean, come on. I got a bit of a rough bracket this week, guys. This Carbonite 2 bracket is competitive. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. So 8.8, 9.3, 11 million, 9 million, 7 million, and 6.2. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy. If we get one win this bracket, I will be impressed. Everyone will be 0 wins and you will be with 3. Yeah, if I'm that lucky. I'm going against a 1 million GP with a max gear 10. I'll take that, foot. I'll take that, buddy. Seems like a fair fight. Totally fair fight. I remember those days on my free-to-play. Managed to climb to Kyber 3 in the end, though. Good job, Papa Derby. I'm proud of you. I'll keep climbing, maybe. Just maybe not right now. That's all. I'll get carried a little bit when my opponents can't deal with the fleet. But realistically, all he would have to do is put one of these GLs on defense, and I won't be able to clear. But even without the GLs, you know, he's got stuff like Treyer, and he's got Gas, and he's got Darth Revan. He's got Jedi Revan. You know, like, there's a lot of teams here that I just won't be able to deal with. So I don't think I even take down a team. Not a team. But guys like this should not be in... Like, I'm curious, what's the modding on his Slacker? It's got speed set, health set. That is the slowest speed set on a Galactic Legend I've ever seen. A speed set on Slacker with 474 speed. Nice. He does have 11k damage, which isn't bad for R8, considering that he's got no offense set on. Burrito, I mean, I'd take 1.8 to 2 times my GP. They're all here like 3 times my GP minimum. You have struck fear into the heart of your enemies. Clearly. He sithed his pants already. It's true, Aatrox. I made him sith his pants. They were like, oh my god, it's Scribbles. Doesn't Scribbles have like 14 million GP? And I'm like, nope. 1.9. 1.9. What's going on, Jahar? Bazinga, how you doing? My tiny 3.7 mil out against a 7.3 mil account. Chuckles. I'm in danger. I beat a 7.3 last week with 1.9. Side Master Yoda. You judge me by my small size? Yeah, exactly. That's what I have to tell the missus. So I think the baby GAC is going to be a pretty quick affair. Baby GAC's going to be a pretty quick affair. But you know what I did have fun with today, ladies and gentle beans? We hit another milestone for this, as today was Duel of the Fates Day. Today was Duel of the Fates Day, and we got all the way up to the Relic 7 tier. 3-star in these nodes, easy. Easy 3-star nodes, because, you know, our boys over here, the boys in blue, we got them to Relic 7. Relic 9 is next. Gotta get these guys to Relic 9. I doubt I'll be able to do that in a month, but maybe, who knows? Who knows? We might be able to do it. And the raid teams are coming along. They're coming along. I'm working on getting Scorch up at the minute. I just got Tarkin to Relics today. Today Tarkin went to Relics. I'm not putting any Relic levels on him because I'm saving all my signal data for the Bag Bros. The Bag Bros? The Poncho Bros. And then Gearing goes over here. And I still need to increase levels and stuff over here. Levels of abilities so that we can get our Hondo to get scores in the raid. I was getting peanuts at 2 mil. I love me some peanuts. Peanuts are delicious. Never faced 4 GLs on defense at the same time. I think I'm screwed. Casty, you could do it, buddy. I believe in you. I believe in you. Probably should get a squad folder for my farming plan. Yes, why not? Where will you get the mats to Relic 9 for the Poncho Bros? From the raid, Kyron. From the raid. Mostly. Obviously, I'll need to get, what is it, Droid Brains elsewhere. But that's okay. I'll have to probably use crystals for that or something. Part of the beauty of this sort of stuff is that we're already getting stuff like Aero Mags over here. No Droid Brains, of course. Droid Brains are the one thing that we can't really get access to properly, especially in a small guild, but the rest of it is fair game. The rest of it's fair game. Getting those two to Relic 9 is more important than getting the other to Relic 3? Yes, Tobe. Yes. I mean, it depends. It depends, right? So, what I need to try and make sure is this comes around once a month, so it'll be back around this time next month. I have to see how close. If I can get those two to Relic 9 by this point next month, then it's totally worth it. If me spending some Relic levels on other characters to get them up to Relic 3 stops me from being able to do this, which it shouldn't really, then I wouldn't invest elsewhere. The goal is to try and get it by next month. If it's not next month, it's the month afterwards, right? You can easily plot out how you'd go about doing that, right? Like Relic 8 and Relic 9 are just very difficult in a small free-to-play account that's not getting a lot. Because we currently get Box 3 in the raid, which doesn't give me a whole lot of Mark 3 raid tokens, right? But I can still get stuff like Aero Mags. I can still get Gerda keypads if I need them, right? So it's just going to take me a while to build up. The only thing I can't get is the droid brains. So sometimes the droid brains have appeared here in the weekly shipments, and I'll buy them as soon as I see them, if they're there. But if not, it's going to have to be crystals. I am in the People's Guild, Aatrox, correct. How you doing, Art? Bill. Timmy coming in with the resub. 5 months, baby. My English brother from another mother. I'm not English, Tim. I'm not English. I'm Welsh. But thank you, bro. How you doing? You need Aero Mags. Aero Mags. Yeah, they're a pain. They're a pain in the tuchus. So the only way I could really have a quick look at Aero Mags is if I were to go into Piet, or even just go into Boba. So Piet or Boba, I'd have to be like... droid brains is what I mean. Yeah, so you can get them from the weekly shipments. They're just expensive. They're just expensive, so that's going to be 6,000 crystals, basically, isn't it? Up. Well, 6,000 crystals per character to get them up to Relic 9. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Same country. No, Tim, different country. Different country. England and Wales are different countries. They're both in the United Kingdom. Okay. Scotland is also not in England. Neither is Ireland. These are all countries. Thanks for putting me on. I'll be buying the droid brains when I see them in the weekly. Yep. I mean, it's pretty rough, but I've got a little bit more income now because I get first in Fleet Arena. So that gives me 400 crystals a day, basically. Because get this, 400 crystals a day. That's pretty nice and pretty sexy and pretty tight. You know what I'm saying? So I can use that to help feed those other farms, speed them up so I can start earning the rewards quicker. Right now, the big focus is the raid. Raid and doing that. I don't really care about getting GLs on this account. Not right now. I think my goal will be to focus bottom, so if I can clear 2 sectors, I'll be able to win. Hell yeah, Cassidy. Hell yeah, bro. My goal on this account is to just see if there's a team I can beat. And for some reason, I've actually managed to climb to 300th. Because, like, for example, this Darth Revan team, it's missing some mods. I think I'm actually missing some mods as well on my team, because I think I remodded for something. But that's okay. Oh, it might have been the Galactic Challenge. But because I've got the Datacron, quite often, I'm able to just sort of power through. You know what I mean? I wish I had a tank for this, though. Although this works. This works as a pseudo tank. I don't know if I'll actually be able to beat Malak. Nice. Just get rid of as much as I can. I don't think we'll assist. No, didn't think so. Alright. Big hits. That was great damage. Oh, you missed. You missed. You dingus. Oh, dear me. I mean, we got close. We did get close. But all that fear is locking us down. Now Malak's screwing us over. Malak's screwing us over here. Oh! Oh, we needed one more tap. We needed one more tap to deal with that Malak. Ah, it's close. It's close. The power of Datacrons. Oh! Can we take out Revan? Suck it, nerd. Fun times. Fun times. In England, drinks coffee. In Wales, drinks beer. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We're all alcoholics over here. Wouldn't you like to get something like Jabba? Absolutely, Aatrox, I would. I would. Getting Jabba is A big boon to every account. It's going great, Merlin. How are you doing, buddy? Or as the Welsh would call you, Myrddin. Because Arthurian legend is based on... Hey, Mafk. Is based on Welsh mythos. Good, how you feeling, buddy? You feeling cheesy? You feeling cheesy today? You should not go to Northern Ireland. Yeah, Tim, seriously, dude, yeah, don't go to Northern Ireland and say, you're English, right? That would be dangerous for your health. Do you know how much money CG could rake in if they made a slave layer available? Probably quite a bit. Probably quite a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Bap, dap, doom, bap, bap, boom. I'm doing super cheesy today. Nice. Love a bit of super cheesy califragilistic expialidociousness. Have I got a full... I don't know why this Mafk guy wants to be my friend. Oh, you want to be my friend? Let's see if we can... do I have somebody that hasn't played in many days? 119 days. Dotapotamus. The Dotapotamus, his rhymes are bottomless. We'll get rid of him. There we go. Welcome to my friend list, Mafk. Been to Northern Ireland? Belfast. Belfast. Spent some time in Dublin. Are you from Dublin? Dublin's great. Hut Slayer Layer is a GL. Let's go. I didn't know you were sponsored. I'm sponsored? This is... I'm with an agency. And I occasionally have sponsored videos, which is nice. It's nice to get sponsored videos occasionally. I don't get them very often, but when they happen, it's nice. They make a big difference to the earning potential of a channel. Correct, Foot. Correct. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, it sounds quite precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hum the lady, hum the lie, hum the lady, hum the lie. Anyway, not originally Irish, but I'm Irish and German in your ancestry. That's wild, Gouda. What are we drinking tonight? Tonight we are drinking some Mira Boretti. Birra Moretti. L'Autentica. Desde. Oh no, Desde is Spanish. Dal. 1859. May I be your friend too? You already are, Atrox. You're my buddy. You're my buddy. Did you know which is the most controversial dinosaur? I don't. Thesaurian dispute. I don't get it. Am I too dumb for this one? When is it water's turn? What? When is it water's turn to be the drink of choice? There's water in beer? What's wrong with you? Jeez. Like Thesaurus? The Dildophossaurus? The Megasauros? Yes, all of these things. All of these things make sense. We're trying to shuffle closer. Shuffle closer to the table. Bow, ba, boom, ba, 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 boom, ba, ba, ba. Bow, 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 ba, bow. Whoop. So yeah, today in Fleet Arena, it was a weird experience because I climbed into first, and then I got knocked down from first. And then I climbed into first again, and I won. But it was like 20 minutes left, and he just left me there. So I don't know if he just forgot to check again. I'm hoping that my Fleet Arena doesn't turn into a really sweaty place. But considering a lot of these guys already have 7-star Sexecutors, I feel like it's going to be a rough place to hang out in. There's a lot of 7-star Executors. Like these guys over here. This guy has got no guild. No guild. Did these guys stop playing? That's kind of wild. Maybe they just stopped playing. My R3 Wampa would not volunteer, would not counter a GL layer, even with the Wampacron. Was he dazed? There's a lot of daze on that team, right? And there's often stealth in that team from R2-D2. We just won our 9th TW in a row. That's huge, Pengy. Happened to a fair few in my fleet arena as well. They got exec and stopped climbing. That's wild. Can you show me who's first? Yes, Loop of Lash. It is Jam from the Grizzly Falls. Immune to daze. Oh, is the Kron is the daze immunity. I have to imagine it must have been either counterattacks or stealth that was doing it. The Bronzium Lightspeed token is for Imperial Remnants. It is. Min R5 and correct modding for Leia. Guess some get exec and then realize they still have to work for the climb and just give up. Oh, yeah, it's not like a breeze. You still have to put in the work. Still have to put in the work. I want to see, what is the lowest exec? Wow, this brave soul is using Holdo. The lowest exec is 20th Quintus. Quintus, 6-star exec. And he has Slacker. This guy feels like a Lightspeed bundle bunny. All right, let's go see how bad we are sithed in our pants. We got Darth Revan and Gas. God. Oh, we are so screwed, guys. We are so screwed. All right, what's the speed on his DR? That is god-awful speed. But he does also have Malak. So it's like, that's going to be a rough call. That's going to be a rough call. Maybe we can do something about that. And then we've got Gas down here. At least it's low gear and, like, not exactly great. How many feats was I able to complete this Galactic Challenge? Quite a few, actually. I did pretty well in this Galactic Challenge on the free-to-play. So, over here, we did complete the battle and dots 30 times at the top tier. So I used Bounty Hunters for this. I wasn't that team. I used these guys. I went in, I used you, and you. This was my team. We just had to not die out the opener to Bo-Katan's attack. Trigger contract and win from there. Boba Fett can apply dots on his basic, and the battle drags out so long that you get 30 dots eventually. Or 30 attempted dots. And then I did Pirates up here to tier 6. Because I do have Pirates to a certain degree. You know? I was able to go in with these guys. I didn't try and push any higher than this with the Pirates. And then I had Vane over here because I've got a 4-star Vane. Because I bought 2 marquee packs and was able to take them up to 4 stars. So I was able to get the 4 stars on this. So quite a few feats done. You're at 95k health at R5 with all health primaries and a health set, and it's still risky. I'm going to take my Wampa to R7, might as well, since that Chron's good until November. I can't remember what my Wampa's modded for. Use the same bounty hunter team at the same tier and it didn't work. Lars Craft! It took me quite a few attempts, I'll say that. I don't know if my modding is still on it. I don't know if my modding... Because we saw earlier how I'm missing some mods off my team, so I might still have the modding. Might still have the modding. I won't pretend like it was a walk in the park. So 303 speed on Bosk. 294 on Boba. 231 on Dengar. 251 over here. 206 over here. I mean, we'll give it a try. I'm pretty sure this is the modding that I had. She just needs to not do that at the start, because it defeats some enemies. I mean, we... Like, and particularly if it gets a bunch of that days out as well, that's kind of sucky. So you just have to keep on going in and out. Okay, there we go. She taunted at the start. So there we go. And we can just get rid of the taunt. And then we can focus down on Canderous. We need to get to contract as quickly as possible. Okay, great. So, we're looking pretty good. They can also just completely yeet out your boss really, really easily. Let's have a look. I'm okay right now. I want to get the tenacity down, though. Do want to get the tenacity down. And I kind of... Yeah, let's actually focus here on Candra. Stun him. And then we should be able to delete her. No more Bo-Katan Kreese. Focus down on Candra's. I don't want to waste the... I'm going to save the execute. You also want to do basics anyway for the dots. Let's see if we can stun Sabine. Wonderful. All in over here on Candra's. Nice. Next up, I think I want to focus on her. Yeah, always call him Boba Fett for the extra dots. That's a bit of a pain. The taunt is a bit of a pain. Let's just get rid of the taunt. Focus in on Sabine. Roll out the bombs. Pretty sure we're just missing all the time right now. Flip it on back and reverse it. Ability blocks. Let's try and stun her. Nice. Ah, the cleanse. That's a pain. That grenade you got to watch out for. That's why I was trying to control her. Okay, so we lost it there, but you can see how it can work. You can see how it can work. Once you get rid of her, and it's just these two left, it's an absolute walk. Thank you, MJ. Appreciate that, dude. I use the same bounty hunter team. Okay. Good evening, gamers. Do I need Zetas on Hondo and Nest for the solo? I believe you probably want it on Hondo at the very least. I have them on Nest. What's going on, Rodsy? Your R5 Wampa beautifully one-shot an R8 jab with the focus cron. Nice stuff. What are my pirate teams looking like? I showed them earlier. My pirate teams are heavily reliant on Hondo, and Nest. So heavily reliant on these two carrying. That's what I used to beat tier 6. I could probably go a little bit higher, truth be told, but these guys carry. Bop, boom, bop. All right, let's get Baby GAC over and done with. So now, I half believe that we might be able to do some sort of this setup versus these guys. I'm pretty sure that he is immune to ability blocks, though, right? Death mark, yada yada, can't be resisted. Yeah, ability block or stun, they dispel it and gain ferocity for 2 turns. Yeah, so essentially, what would we be trying to do? We would be trying to hit contract. I don't actually think that's the best way of doing it. I don't actually think it's the best way of doing it. Now, we could try and just Galactic Republic our way through these guys with the Rolocron to get the good damage in. We should easily take out Basti. He's slow is the thing. So 234 over here. But with 312 on Padawan, Obi-Wan, and 251 here. So he's 201. He's so slow. 210. Super slow. I think this team beats it. 213. It might get a bit hairy, but if we take her out and then damage him enough, even though we won't get the assists, might be okay. Just get the debuffs on them and execute. I mean, yeah, the execute would do well, but the problem is I think I would just be feared for the most part. I think this is the smartest use of the bounty hunt of the Galactic Republic. What I do versus this becomes the question. Because I don't think Vader will do so well. Maybe we can try and bounty hunter it, but we'd be heavily dependent on trying to take down gas quickly. Heavily dependent on taking down gas quickly. Now, we could probably piecemeal it. If we could get gas to sit relatively quickly. For example, if we were to do something like this, we would probably generate enough turn meter to drop gas pretty quick. And then it will be a case of, can we clear up the ads? And then we could bounty hunt to clear up the gas, maybe. You know? Mando, he'll die to the first AoE. That's the issue. And there's no revives versus gas. My Mando is only gear 8. He's not going to survive. Bam, IG-12 and Paz with the Rolocron beats gas team in 3v3. That's good to know. I don't have those. I do not have those. I obviously have Bam, but there's no... I need to use... I feel like I need to use the Rolocron up here against Darth Revan. So I think that's where we'll start, actually. We'll start off by taking in our Galactic Republic up here. I think this is the most sensible use of this team. Wife booked another week of the honeymoon as a surprise, staying here until Saturday now. That's huge, Rodney. Enjoy, bro. Let's go. Let's send it. Let's see. Now, I feel like we should be able to at least get rid of Basti straight away. Okay, maybe not straight away, but nearly straight away. And if I stealth now, Revan won't be able to fear over here. So that's something. Now the question becomes, do I focus on Malak or do I try to take out Revan? What do you think, guys? Do we go all in on Malak? I think I actually do go all in on Malak. Let's go for it. Go on, keep going. Oh, come on! So close, dude! So close. Damn, that's such a shame. That is such a shame, bro. Okay, cool. I'm happy with this. That cleanses. We'll probably not kill Revan, but I feel like we can bounty... Oh, okay, fine. We got him. Oh, that was nerve-wracking, dude. I need some more relic levels. But that was huge. That was a good win. What have we got? We've got a Malevolence. Our only option over here is Exec. Exec and Prey. We've only got, this is the only fleet I have. So this is the only fleet we have. What's going on, Tidal? Okay. So he's got Spy and Soldier on the starting lineup. I think I'm going to go all in on the Bomber because no, he's going to be taunting anyway. Nice dodge. Get the burning out, get rid of some of that stuff that he's got there. Let's take away the turn meter, get some ability blocks. Sunfac as the reinforcement. And we are going to bring in... I think we'll bring in Spy. Of course, the other taunt goes on the goddamn tank. Of all the things for it to go on, guys. Of all the things. We get the goddamn taunt on the tank, and then we don't dodge anything. Yeah. We got wrecked. We got wrecked, guys. Nothing we can do about that. That's the only fleet game that I have, unfortunately. Only fleet game that I have. So, yeah. Definitely gonna lose. Definitely gonna lose. But we put up a good fight. So, I think, over here, that our best bet is still Palpatine. Just to try and take down the ads. So, we'll do that real quick. We can throw on this Darth Vader thing to give us some crit damage and stuff. Let's do that. This is my baby account. Perfect, yeah. Drop it like it's hot. I might want to eat the counter-attack now. Good. We'll drop it. Oh god, no debuffs, unfortunately. I was really hoping to daze him there. Can I stun him? Oh, that was huge. I was really hoping he would drop there. Okay, good. Let's drop down. Okay, good. So we don't kill Gas here. He's going to wreck our faces. But now I feel like we can clear this Gas team up with bounty hunters. So that's something. Welcome back, Gouda. Because I feel like we should be able to go in with bounty hunters here. If I have 2 guys that can stun, we should be able to just control him straight up, right? Should be able to control him straight up. Let's find out. See if we can take down a solo Gas. Okay, stun him. Nice. Save that stun. Stun him. I forget that you can crit him again once he's not got his allies. So this might end up being quite painful for us. Huge. Got him. All right. Exactly, Roy. Oh, and then he had JKR at the back. Absolutely nothing we can do against Jedi Knight Revan. No way do we do anything against this team. Absolutely no chance in hell. But hey, we'll do it anyway. Just finished my GC and got no chocolate hammers. Color me surprised. Go after the weakest. Yeah, sure, I'll go into Whistling Birds. Okay. Bully Nest. Can I just... Okay, so that's the sack. Oof, poor Nest. Keep her alive. If I can defeat Basti with a well-timed execute, that would be huge. Revan, you're so annoying, dude. I hope you realize how annoying you are. Stunner? Or don't. That's also fine. That was nice. Oh, if we'd have got him then. Oh! We need to kill Jolie before he gets the revive. Not ideal. Ability block? Yes! We got him! We got him! Okay. So, even though we can't clear fleet, I'm still pretty proud of that. Why didn't he set any of his GLs on defense? I don't know. Oh. Can you tell me what video that is? Yep, you play every time you get a new subscriber. It's cool. Oh, it's part of a preset from Streamlabs, I believe. I can't remember what it's called, dude. I'm sorry. Impressive. Most impressive. I'm disappointed in Revan, though. It's probably just his modding being garbage. That's all. Our teams are definitely not going to hold. He's got his own exec to tackle mine, so I'm sure he'll probably full clear. It's most likely he'll get the full clear. We didn't deserve a chance at winning this. 7 mil? No chance. But hey, we had fun, and that's the important part. Let's go join the main event, shall we? Go join the main event. Imagine what I could do, guys, if I actually had some extra tunes unlocked. GG and good night. Lars, how you doing, bro? Right, back in. Let's get the main event open. See what we're facing off against on the main. Wom, wom. I do enjoy that free-to-play account, I'll be honest. The free-to-play account is a lot of fun. Grand Arena rewards. First in fleet. Love to have it. We won our territory war rather handedly by the looks of things. I'll take all the stuff. It's good stuff. Yay, chromium transistors. Aero mags. Droid brains. Stuff. Christmas. Duel of the Fates today. I love me some Duel of the Fates, brother. Character quest. Attempt to inflict offense down. Defeat Grief Karga with Vane present. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. Alright. So our opponent today is one General Zypod. General Zypod. He's from the Ultras of SBG. And he's rocking 12.674 716 mil. Guy, but one player, obviously. He's got himself a decent amount of data chronuluses. Not loads, though, I'll be honest. Not loads. So it all comes down to, how badly do I screw myself? Alrighty. So in the south, we have got Lord Vader, Rey, Jabba, Slicker, and Cat Ezra. Then we've got Queen Armadidla. We've got Balaran Kek. We've got Scale and Bowl. We've got the Great Mamacitas. And we've got DTMG. All right. Okay. So I went big boy on defense. We've got Glat. We've got JMK Cat Ezra over here with the Hodocron. We've got Lord Vader. We've got Rey Barris. And we've got Slacker. So I have to... This whole match comes down to, does Bane beat Slacker Rey? That's the whole thing. That's the whole battle. Does Bane beat Slacker Rey? Who can say? Who can say? Ugh. What's the next fleet you're aiming for on the baby account? It'll probably be Galactic Republic. Probably be Galactic Republic using the Marauder. So I'll invest in endurance first, right? And then I'll probably be building up on the Negotiator over time. So yeah, that's probably the way we're going to do it. Okay, let's get the old Notepadulus out. Hey Mustafa, how you doing, buddy? So in the south, we know that Lord Vader, he's going to fall to Bo-Katan Mandalore with the Rolocron. We've got Rey, which in all fairness, we could probably just throw Queen Amidala with the Krennicron. Jabba, you know I'm going to Wampa it. Like, Wampa has done well for us so far, so I'm going to keep pushing that envelope. Slacker will go Punchbot into Bane Malak. No hidden JMK, maybe? Well, he's got Ezra on his Glat, so if he's got JMK on the back wall, I'm okay with it. And then Glat... Oh no, we should probably Queen Amidala here. Queen Amidala here. And then against the Rabies, we could maybe Leia. It could happen. I have 0 answers to JMK. My Starkiller Palp was able to kill Maul. Nothing else to handle Lord Vader. That's fair, Burrito. Too much yapping, not enough whomping. Hey, Aldry, I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing today? All right, okay. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm feeling pretty confident. You know, it might bite me in the bum, but right now, we're feeling good. We're feeling positive, right? Everybody else, you're feeling positive? All you wonderful people on YouTube, have you made sure to like the stream? Because if you haven't liked the stream, we're going to have issues, right? We are going to have issues. Mostly me. Mostly I will be having issues. And that's okay. That's okay. All right. I do also need another beer, because you know we can't operate a GAC without having a beer. So. And I think we start off with a bit of Wampa action. So we'll be right back. Aye, back in business, baby. We're here. You got this. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate the vote of confidence, brother. Scribbles, how you doing, Cap? I'm doing good. How you doing? Audrey? Yes. Thank you, brother. I think we start off with a bit of Womp action, baby. Wampa has done well for us. Wampa has done very well for us in times of past. So, I think we owe it to the Womps. We owe it to the Womps. Thank you, Hugsy. I appreciate you. Bring out the Wampa Stomper. Now, my Womps over here is rocking the 108k health. And he's got 131% tenacity, which is okay. And 9k physical. So we gotta hope, against all hope, that this will be enough. This will be enough. Now, do you have stupid amounts of potency? 160, that's not stupid amounts. She's only got about 30% chance of landing that first debuff. My rival put the Vadercron with Jabba, so I won't Wamper it. I mean, that's probably a smart thing, Jay. It's probably a smart thing. My brother put health recovery. And a bit of defense, bit of offense, and some health steal. That's okay. That's okay. Right, let's change it on up, baby. Let's change it on up. Let's get cereal. Let's get cereal in this business. Everybody, I need you to pray for the Womps. The Womps coming with the stomps, the fluffy mitts, the claws, the teeth, the anger, the angst. And the fact that he just wanted a good meal. Or she did. Let's go. Send it in, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Don't laugh at me. Resist. 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 6 dots on the girl, and we're already doing some good damage to that Santi. That Santi is making regrets right now. He has big regrets. Lots of regrets in this house today. Wampa. Oh, good night, Irene. She's gone. She is absolutely out of there. That Bausch, she did not hang around to play with the Wampa. Nope, not today. She's like, you know what? That guy's scary. She's scary. 94k coming out on that Santi. Obviously, we need the counterattacks to attack under that prot. Hit him back. Got him once. Oh, let's keep it calm, keep it cool. Just keep it roaring. Roaring. Come on, counterattack. Slap him dead. Oh, it's so juicy. We'll keep roaring for now. Because you know we need that. 340,000 damage counterattack straight into the gut of Jabba the Slut. That is one executed slug, baby, and we did it so well. We did it so well. Love you, Wumps. 1 R9 investment that I'm quite happy with. Love it. Your Wump's got a lot of that damage. Yep. Oh yeah, what happened to my camera? Here's my camera. I'm back. You modded for tenacity? Got a bit of tenacity, Goody, yeah. You want a little bit of tenacity on your Wampa. Just because Wampa's... So Wampa's Omicron, yeah, provides a big bunch of tenacity, right? Yeah, you get a big chunk of tenacity and you get ramping tenacity. However, some matches are decided upon the very first attack. For example, if you're going up against like an Iden, if they stun your Wampa at the start, you can just lose immediately. So you need enough, or like a Starkiller team with Mara Jade, right? Her first special, if that stuns you, that can actually just end the Wampa solo immediately. So you do actually want a bit of tenacity on him, or her, in order to resist that first debuff. And if you resist the first debuff, you're usually okay. So yeah, tenacity is an important factor on Wampa. I think that was one set, yeah. I think it was one set. Let's double check. I think I have about... My voice broke there. 130, was it? So I've got a set, and this might be a tenacity triangle. Yeah. So what have I got? 131% tenacity. After the first one is dealt, he's ramping, I think it's 30% tenacity every time he gets hit. So usually if you resist the first attack, they're never going to land anything unless they land tenacity down on you, right? Ever again. So yeah, it's important. Yeah, 108k health and 9k offense. Okay, that was a pretty good start, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good start. I think maybe. What do you think, Tribe? Should we push in? I want to save the slacker till last. So what are you guys feeling? What are you guys feeling? Bo-Katan, the slacker, I assume. Yeah. Ray to get it over with. Could do. Got to remod him slightly then. That's fair, Gouda. Clone, so another one for Bo-Katan. Slacker first. No, Slacker is last. Ray, Ewok, the Lord... Chris, get out of here. A second Wampa. Can we get a second Wampa? Yeah, two more Wampas and two more Wampacrons, please. Yeah, this Ray is an easier comp. And we were going to layer it, weren't we? We were just going to straight up layer it. Of course, we could also just layer this one. That's an R9 Sabine. That's a whole R9 team. This guy, he knows how to... nah, I think we'll stick to our guns on that one. We'll Queen Amidala this one. And we'll layer this one. Don't you have 3 R9 Ewoks? So you have 4 more relic levels in them. Should be an easy win. That is how it works, buddy. That is how it works. What do you recommend we take out for the 9th sister Datacron? We take out... What do you mean in the team? In the team? Generally speak... I mean, it's tough, right? You can go a number of ways with it. You can either take out GI and form a second GI team with second sister. Or you can keep Reva GI 9th, right? Or you can go Reva 7th, 9th sister, right? 7th at least gives you some reactive abilities to be able to heal up and stuff like that. Overall, I think it's still Reva GI, personally, because I think there's more potential there, and it helps with the level 6. Helps with the level 6, so... Oh, for 5v5? Oh, just take out 8th. Take out 8th. Eighth brother. I like 5th brother too much for the cleansing potential and the stuns. So I would probably take out 8th. Okay. So I think most people were voting for Lord Vader. So we're gonna Bo-Katan all this over here. We love taking out Mandos. The Girldos featuring the Mandalorian in the Beskar getup. Mandalorian in the Beskar getup. I'm going to bring out the old Rolocron to get those assists going. And here we go. They are all Relic 9. Delicious. We do need to focus down on the failure first. Remember, at first we must fail. Don't like that stun. Can I get a... No. Normally I wouldn't do it this way, but this is the way I'm going to do it today. This is the way we're going to do it today. We're going to get all in Lord Vader's face. Right up in that business. That's the way. Nice damage. Nice damage. Nice damage. Alright, now I'm going to call her in. Get some more John DiMaggio. Build up those stacks of ancestral armor or whatever it's called. Getting good damage on that failure. That failure is feeling the pain today. Then we're going to go whistles. We're going to get our whistle out. Blow your whistle, ladies and gentlemen. Big hits coming out of Bo-Katan. Keep it flowing. Keep it flowing. We're going to heal up ourselves, call in some extra assists, and if we manage to get Whistling Birds triggered, we should be able to just take out that Vader straight up. Straight up take out Vader. Here we go. Good night, Vader. You ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? You ready for the Whistling Birds? Just lock them in, load them, spin them out. Come on, bam. All over his face. Oh, you just love to see it. You just love to see it. That finality of that, as he just keels over like a bitch. Done. Absolutely cooked. Will you leave my IG alone? What has he done to you? Poor Grogu. I mean, sure, to be fair, we've, annihilated their entire team. But what has he done to you? Alright, I'll take it. I take it, baby. I take it. About to hit 99 cooking in RuneScape. Myths Guild World 420 if you want to celebrate with me. Anybody play OSRS? Go to Myths Guild on World 420 and you can celebrate with Cassidy for getting to level 99 in cooking. It's going to be a good... I don't know, maybe he's going to... Are you going to open up like a gourmet bistro bar type thing? What's your... He's like, no, I've fried 17 million fish over the course of the last 2 months. You hear this jam in my sleep now. Great playing tunes, this one. Thank you, Robbie. Double Grogu goes crazy. He's double bubble. Still might lose because I lost a couple of units in battle, but the fact that I was able to get one-shots on everything on the main GAC, including Jabba, C, and Reaver in the back wall, makes me pleased. Good job, Sev. I'm proud of you, bro. Nice whistle while you win. I serve sharks. 25,000 sharks. You've caused the genocide of sharks. That's rough, bro. How to use Bane in GAC? Special 1, then Special 2, or vice versa? Always Special 2, Leon. Always Special 2. Okay? And I know people are going to be like, but you got no siphon. Doesn't matter. Alright? Doesn't matter. So when we look at it, right? Obviously, the temptation is always, let's hit them with Malevolent Whirlwind first, right? Because that's going to build up our siphon stacks, right? We're going to hit them. We're going to build up the siphon so that when we use our Essence of Dominance, we're going to absorb more max health. However, okay? Increasing the enemy's cooldowns by 2 for turn 1 is vitally more important than a little bit more Mastery Siphon. This usually makes the difference between winning and losing in a match, right? The only time I wouldn't necessarily do this is against something like Queen Amidala, where you can't increase their cooldowns. Then you might as well hit them with the Malevolent Whirlwind first, right? But every other occasion, you just increase their cooldowns. It's much better. It's much better, even though you're not siphoning any mastery. You definitely want to increase the cooldowns. All right. So, Rey or a Shroker? These are our choices, guys. Who's the number 2 between R5 Omi Talon or R3 No Omi Sidious? For what, Leon? Sorry? Also, reducing their defense by 20% right off the rip ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Rey? Oh no, Leon, I need Bane to take out the Slacker. Bane is going versus Slacker. Like, that's his job. That's... The whole GAC relies on my Bane taking out Slacker. Okay, most people have voted for Rey. So, that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. Well, that's what we're going to try and do. Rebels. And I would like a little bit of... A little less conversation, a little more action, please. A lot less hesitation and satisfaction in me. I like to use this one just because of the resistance pen. It's kind of nice to be able to just shoot someone out, you know? Yeah, I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me, Josh. I'll be honest, bro. For my GAC, bro. Oh, for your GAC? Oh. Oh, you did it. Okay, great. You can use Bane's first special on teams with a lot of foresight. Yeah, it won't do anything. It'll just trigger the foresight. Yes, 2-team attempt, Gouda. Exactly right, sir. All right. Let's send in Leia. Send in Leia. You know it's important. Now, obviously, it would be nice if we could have just, you know, slapped down Ben at the start, but that's not going to happen because that Benulus is a bit of a bell bend. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a bell bend. Let's keep the focus over here. Let's go all in. See if we can trigger that. Let's see if we can just get rid of Rey. That was some nice damage. Can we also stun? That would be really nice. Oh, we got the stun. That's huge. Put some damage in. Ooh! Oh, I thought that would trigger it. Oh, that is unfortunate timing. That is real unfortunate timing right there. I thought that would trigger it, but I guess instead we just get boned. All right. Okay, this is going to be fun now, ladies and gentlemen. I think we might still just about be okay, but maybe not. Maybe not. We'll have to see how it pans out. See how it pans out if we can keep him stunned. Holy moly, R2. What have you been eating? What has R2 been eating? Because he just slapped that Ben. Let's keep the focus on her. I don't actually want to strip his turn meter because he can kill Ben. He can kill Ben. Oh, not, I guess. Well, let's go for this instead. We need to get rid of that Ben. Take him out. Take her out. All right, good. Messy banners, but a win's a win. Messy banners, but a win is a win, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby. One does not just walk into a win versus Ray. No, we roll into it with style and a great big ATST in the background with a big fluffy chewy in there. That's how we do it. It is the most OG Ray ever, but normally I would like Star Killer or something like that, but we don't have Star Killer, so I could have tried to do like a Sia Malicos without Star Killer. It's still worth a layer in my book. Boom. Are you using Bane Malik with the Hodocron for Slacker? Not with the Hodocron, but yes, Bane Malik. Ray? What Ray? Exactly. Ray Palpatine. I unlocked Leia near the end of Last Conquest, and I still feel it's one of the absolute funnest teams to use. Yeah, Leia is probably, I would say Leia is the best all-round GL in the game. Did you do Balin versus JMK Ezra before? Yes. Any special modding? I can show you the modding that I use for that. Now, I don't know if my modding is the best, but I'll go over the mods that I use. So I go all defense sets and protection primaries on Balin. I like him chonky. Oh, it looks like he's got a speed arrow. So I've got him at 328 speed, 180k protection, and he has got 81.9% armor, so he's pretty tanky. Then we have got Marok over here. Offense set, potency set. What am I rocking? Speed, crit damage, offense. So stat-wise, 330 speed, crit damage triangle, 76% potency, 8k damage, or 9.9 special. Sometimes people do this to me. They're like, hey, it's a special character. Why are you telling me the physical offense? Doesn't matter, guys. If my physical offense is 8,000 and you look at your special damage, I'm like, oh, no, just look at your physical offense. They scale exactly the same. Right? If you just copy my physical offense, the special offense will be the same. That doesn't matter. Okay, so Shin, who's staring deeply into my soul right now. She's running crit chance set and an offense set, 335 speed, 210 on the crit damage, 9.8k on the offense. So that, and I throw it in with this Datacron now that I'll show you. I throw it in with this Gar Saxon Datacron that's got loads of defense, 300% defense, and on the level 3, when we've got 2 buffs, we're ramping offense. So I use those two combined, so that over the course of the battle, we're ramping more and more damage, because they do no damage to us because of all this defense and the fact they can't crit because of cat. It's pretty good. Hey, what's going on, Durath? You have a 16 mil opponent in Kyber 2? That's rough, George. Such a fun kit, and the team just works so well together. The Drogon big hit feels so amazing. It does, doesn't it? A good very evening, my scribbles. How you doing, Tommy? Okay. Over here. We're going to get the Queenie out. Queenie and her boys. Queenie and her boys. Nice job, Durath. I'm proud of you, bro. Let's send in the girls, send in the boys. All right. Now, this team is usually a lot of fun because the damage ramping is just a little bit on the nutty side. Nutter butters. All right, let's, well, I guess we're going to have to hit you. Boop. And then, yeah, let's actually roll up for the big damage. Roll up for the big damage. Light up. Light up. As if you had a choice. Did he actually just use... No, he didn't. Okay, that's fine. I thought he actually just used the thingamabob then for a second. The first special. Oh, we've been ability blocked. God damn it, Ezra. Now he's used it. Now it'd be a waste to do the AoE. Unless she runs out of it. Has she lost her... And she's still got backup plan right now, so there'll be no point in us... no point in us AoEing just yet, because she'll just revive, so let's save it for now. Let's save it, baby. Let's keep ramping. She must have lost it by now. Yeah, no backup plan. How about you? He's still got backup plan, though. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Welcome back. Welcome backup plan. Alright. Let's kick his ass, Seabass. Oh, you missed. Dang nabbit. And now he's got backup plan again. Ezra, I hate your guts. I hate your face. He's got foresight right now, so... That move apparently just can't miss. Alright. That was anticlimactic. Suck it, Ezra. Suck it and see. Field Marshal Talion Oswald. Costana Oficial. ¿Qué tal? Padawan Kenobi. Casually one-shotting Glatt. That's how we do, Milk. That's how we do. Back that back up. Exactly. We got his back all the way up there. All the way up there. Alright. Huh? It's okay. Here from Beaver's channel. Well, I mean, he is a beaverish folk. Is he still doing his subathon? I thought he finished yesterday. All right, we're gonna go draw out the first. Now, I've not done the Dark Trooper variant of this, the Punch Bot variant of this, but we'll do it this time. We'll see how it falls out. I'm sacrificing Punch Bot because this one will decrease some of the turn meter over here, decrease some of the skills over here, and also give them a little bit more turn meter so that they can all take a turn and stuff like that. So that's what we're looking for here. We're sending it in. We're sending it in. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Submit it. All right. Okay. This is what it all comes down to. And what it all comes down to is everything's gonna be quite all right. 'Cause we've got Darth Bane on the left, yeah. And Darth Malak on the right. Can't really rhyme right with right. That's just wrong. All right. Applicable bonuses. We can go in with stuff like this, but I don't like it. I kind of want to go in with something with stupid levels of defense. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to use this one because that's my just in case. Oh, it's actually kind of tempting to use that one. Because I don't think he's going to have... I don't think he's going to have JMK Cat on the back wall. I think he's going to save JMK Cat for my slacker. Agreed, T-Max. He did most probably, but I subscribed because on that small possibility of you trying War Thunder, that's the one. I'm sure there is a small chance. Well, I'm the War Thunder guy. You did say quite a lot. You're like, I can share secret plans. I can't wait. I can't wait. You know what? I'm going to roll with this one over here. It's still got good defense. This is what it all comes down to, baby. Bira Moretti, Tommy. Bira Moretti. Let's send it in. Sending it in. Sending it in. Here we go. We are going to start with the cooldown increase. Doesn't matter who you target, first of all. There's the damage. There's the damage. Slapping around, slapping around. Okay, I do not want... I'm just going to shock over here so we can do the Gluck Gluck. There's some buffs. Yes! Suck it, Ray! You bitch! Alright, good. Now we're going to focus on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Focus him down. That is the way. Oh god, I hate that girl so much. I hate her so much. Just get a shock over here. There's no point hitting him right now. Back over onto Supreme Leader. I mean... yeah, let's just get rid of that. so he can't ignore the taunt. I don't want him siphoning off over here. I should have siphoned off over there, but never mind. But never mind. Alright, good. Let's go for the big hit. Siphon. Oh, yes! Yes! Yeah, baby! Oh, we are sucking so good today. We are sucking so hard today. Today is the day of our suck content. You know it. You know it. We're feeling good. We're feeling good, baby. This is the way. Want some documents that are totally not classified, honestly. Booyakasha! You know it, Tommy. That's huge. That's huge. I hate it when the last 3 squares of red health are longer than her first few. I know, Jay. How many times have you seen Ray with like, man, your health, and she just doesn't die? In the words of Spaceballs, suck. Alright, good stuff. Suck it, Darth. I mean, you gotta watch out for the teeth, Aldry. Gotta watch out for the teeth. So, JMK on the back wall. If he has JMK on the back wall, he's boned. He doesn't have it. So, that's okay. Alright. We've got Tarkin. So, Tarkin over there will use EPMJ. Tarka's EPMJ. Miso Thrawny. We've got Qui-Gon Jinn. Will use something there. That's an interesting sortie. Then we've got Trench on the bench, and we've got Gungans. All right, okay. So really, we have to focus on what we need to do up here. I feel like Treya deals with this, doesn't it? It's been a while since I've tackled Queen Amidala on defense in 3s, because everybody saves it for offense. So I feel like Treya is what works there. Yeah, nice. Dark Ray, suck it. My Wampa did a bit over 1.2 million damage on our basic with the Kronzadane GAC. That is the way. That is the way. No Zetas on Smee is going to make it a bit easier. That does help. That does genuinely help. I've subscribed to like 3 or 4 people that primarily play this game, and I don't know this game at all. Neither have I ever played it. So do you subscribe to people because somebody played War Thunder at some point and you're like, you're a War Thunder guy. I got you. Not in my bracket. Apparently I'm constantly facing Queenies. What do you use, Gouda? Do you use Treya against it? Treya feels like a safe bet there. With Treya, you play Whack a Decoy. Yeah, yeah. Then we've got Balin. And normally I would Reaver Balin. But we don't have Reaver. Didn't we like Jedi Master Mace Windu it in the past? Or have I set him on defense now? Did I set Mace Windu on defense? I might have done. Yeah, I set him on defense. That's a shame. I still have these guys. But I don't know if they're going to do anything. 175 people on the stream and only 36 likes. Roy, you brought that to my attention and now I can't unsee it. 173 people on YouTube, please. Just do me a quick flavor. Do me a quick flavor. Willy Wonka, I got flavor. Hit the like button on the stream, please, just for me real quick. And I'll love you at least for the next hour or so. Okay? That would be huge. That'd be huge. Just like your brains. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? You genuinely thought I was going to say something else. Good. Good. All right. I've used Great Mothers to clean up my mess on Queen before, so they might work. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I do have Great Mothers. Great Mothers can easily take out their Gungans as well, right? What flavor do you want? I'm a big fan of chocolate peanut butter. You messing? That's bullshit, man. What's bullshit? Who wins if the GAC is a draw? Same score? Yes, it's the person with the higher GP, Rich. Unfortunately, that is the way it goes. I subscribed to one of them because he used to play other games years ago. He then introduced me to Beaver, got them to play War Thunder at one point, and Beaver then introduced me to you and one other. That's huge, Field Marshal. I was on YouTube. That was the first thing I did before moving here. Sev, you are my guy. The greatest of mothers. Basically rewarding the guy who spent more. Pretty much. Rabid Beaver takes on a lot of hardwood. Huh? I'd like to think I'm misunderstanding that statement. Okay. Hey, we've got Great Mothers over here. I know what we can use against Great Mothers. This one's an easy one, right? We're going to bring out the Sith Empire. Bring on the crumpets. We'll bring on the other Sith Empire characters. There they are. And I just want something with a bunch of crit damage, but not the Vadercron. And not that. And not you, Henchman Holding Wrench. This one could do. That's got 63% crit damage. He takes a lot of hard wood in his mouth, yeah. Have I ever been to Finland? No, I have not. I've drank Finlandia vodka. Isn't this trash banners, though? You lose 3 banners. Yeah. You lose 3 banners, but it's gonna win. I'm okay with winning. I'm okay with winning. Let's take on the Sith Empire into battle against the Great Mamacitas. Plus, this team is actually just straight up fun. That's one thing that I will say for this team. It is a lot of fun because when you do that one hit for that much damage, you know you're in for a good time. God damn, Zalbar. God damn, boy. This guy's been eating his Wheaties. Let's go. Slapper. Go. Yes. Death by dots. Beautiful. Beautiful. I know this team costs you some banners. I genuinely understand that. I'll take the 3 banners. It's just a fun team. It's a fun 3v3 team. I'm going to lose my 100% 3v3 record because he has more GP. Unbelievable, Jeff. I'm sorry, Rich. Zalbar on roids, buddy. Yeah, that Zalbar claps. That Zalbar claps, bro. Okay. I was disappointed Calvin gave you NA for hair. Your facial hair should count. That's invariably a 9 or a 10. Thank you, Tommy. I took it as a personal insult. How dare Calvin? I'm going to have to react to Calvin's reaction, of Egnard's reaction, of my reaction, to Newt's reaction to GAC. Alright? And I'm going to have to put my foot down and be like, oi, Calvin, I do have some hair. You big meanie? The animation should include your Zalbar slapping your mission out of existence for everyone who played KOTOR. I know, right, Sev? If your Zalbar just at the start went up and like decapitation, that'd be huge. Okay. So yeah, Beyblade, Balin Skull. What should we use against him? What are our options against Balin the Great Skull? It's got the Marok Kron as well. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I've come across this one just yet. Marok. Inquisitor allies start their turn with fewer than 2 buffs. All allies gain 15% turn meter. That's actually kind of cool. And they can reduce their cooldowns. It's kind of gnarly. And he's got 1 on Balin. He's got 1 of the Omnoms on Balons. So Gungans have got a pretty good win rate, 76. That's decent. Malicos has got 66. That's I mean, it could be better. Could be better. JML Cal has got great win rates. Oh yeah, isn't that what we did against it before? We just JML'd it. I'm pretty sure we just JML'd it and we absolutely wrecked its face. I'm pretty sure this is what we did before. We just went in with something with a bunch of protection. I swear we've done this earlier. 46% protection. That should be fine. What's this one got? 42%. I'll take the extra 6. Yeah. I could do this. I could do this. Yeah, I assume Field Marshal. How's Finlandia? I remember it being okay. I don't know if it's actually Finnish, but I assumed by the name, Finlandia. Alright. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take on this Balin Skull over here with a little bit of Jedi Master Luke Skywalker featuring Jedi Knight Calvin Awesome and Jedi Knight Revan. The aim is a simple one. We're going to gain a little bit of that turn meter. And then we are going to ignore the taunts. Just like this. Just like that. We're going to pass it round to get the let's attack under protezione. Right? And then we're just going to slap people about. Just like that. And then we're going to get rid of Shin. And now Balin just sort of cries a little bit. Cries on the inside. He cries on the inside. He's not having a good time. Let's be honest. He's really not having a good time. Not today. We'll pass it right back over to Cal. Cal will be like, let's pass it right back over to Redmond. We're just having a game of pass the parcel at the moment. And yeah, we'll direct focus him, you know, control the turn meter, attack under protection, and all that good biz. Oh, dear Lord, he's gone. I wasn't expecting that last one to just take him out. Poor Balin, bro. Poor Balin. Poor Balin. Balin be failing today. Balin be failing today. It's rough to see. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, guys. You know what I'm saying? Who's being a dick and sticking Mandalorians in defense? Half pint of Kia. People have been doing that. People have been doing it. Why haven't I been doing that? I don't even think you need to put Maul. You could just use like Gar Saxon ISC +1, right? Shore Trooper. By Ray, I mean GL Ray. What's going on, Con Warlock? You have a great day in stream. I'm going to go play some Night War Thunder. Hell yes, Field Marshal. Enjoy, bro. Mine are on D, but I have zero idea what the bug is because I didn't change my 3v3 defense. Piet is the best third. He is pretty good. Gaining that turn meter, calling the assists. Diglett on defense. Hey, he's kind of like a Diglett. You hate JMK Cat Ezra with the Hodocron? La Luna. You hate this one? You hate this team? With the Hodocron? Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Plan for DTMG and Beck? It's a good question. Oh, he's got the Beck-cron. What's that do? Whenever he's dealt damage, reflect... Oh, it's trash. Okay, fine. I could probably bounty hunter this. And DTMG. We could Gungans it. We could probably gas it. So we have a couple of options. Let's take in these. I'm just checking out some stuff real quick. Lickety split. Hold on to your horses, ladies and gentlemen, just while we check something out real quick. Oh, it's kind of tempting. What do we think about this, guys? What do we think about this? I have a feeling, more than a feeling, that this will be pretty decent against this. Who do you use to counter Slacker when you have JMK count on defense? I 2-tap it, La Luna. I go in with either Han, or in this case I use Dark Trooper today, and then I go in with Bane Malak with a high defense cron. I kind of want to try this. So we're going to learn today, tribe. It's time for Ciense. This Datacron is kind of sick. This is kind of sick. Lots of offense. Unfortunately, there's no extra defense here, but we won't let that get in the way of a good time. Send it. All right. We take the damage. We immediately need to start calling in. I'm going after Gitters because we do need to take him out. We're going to get that tenacity down. Ooh, look at this. It's climbing already. Yep, we're definitely going to spread it. Spread it like it's hot. It's hot and popping. Come on. Spread more of the blight. Nom him. Oh, yes. Come on. Let's get more nomage. Delicious. Yes. Delicious. Oh, it's so tasty. Get rid of those debuffs. He had 22 stacks of blight. Blap. Look at all those blights. Oh, get wrecked, nerds. All right, cool. So, banners-wise, not great. Fun-wise, great. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Lots of fun there. It's fortunate that I don't really play for an efficiency setup. I don't really play for efficiency, as you can tell. So I think we just keep the fun train rolling, because obviously we could see solo this and be fine. But I kind of want to use bounty hunters, because when do we get to use bounty hunters, really, guys? When, in actuality, when do we get to use bounty hunters? And we could have the retribution. The weakest ally gains 20% turn meter for. I mean, I don't want this. I don't want this because I want my boss to go first. I mean, yeah, let's go for this one. Let's go for this one. Enoch and his crew did their thing. They went down to town. They went down to. It was an open buffet, you might say, an open buff. I have immediate regrets. How fast is that girl? Holy shit. Okay, well, we've lost this. I was not expecting her to come out and one-tap me out the gate and then mass assist. I was like, oh, okay. They're quick. Who knew? Who knew they were quick? Turns out very quick. I meant to say thanks. I followed your guides for the last raid and raked in 15.2. Yes, La Luna. Hell yes, bro. That's huge damage. So you are maxed out completely. I don't know why I'm trying this. Let's drop out. That does not work, guys. It does not work if they've got a really fast girl over here. She's not even that fast at 301. Maybe I've just unmodded my Bosk. Because my Bosk used to be like 330. So maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that anymore. Maybe it's not that. Alright, Treya first. Let's take on the Treya. Sith. Treya. Yep. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you. Where's Nihilius? There he is. There's Nihilius. We got anything with good defense? Not that good. Seems I've put a lot of my good defense crons on defense. Kind of do want a lot of extra survivability. I might just take in the 380% defense. Regardless. I think we have to. Beck gives 30 speed. Oh, maybe. Maybe. It could be that I just unmodded my Bosk. Alright. Let's play the whack-a-mole game. Let's play the whack-a-mole. And hope that they don't have all the damage in the world to take her out. We'll do this just because we can, more than anything. Let's see. Yeah, let's just throw the damage out. Let's just throw the damage out. Shrugging it off. That's good. Shrugging it off is good because we have a lot of defense and we need to shrug it off. Yeah, they're doing nothing. Absolutely nothing to my boy. Absolutely nothing to him. He could take it all day, baby. He's the Captain America of the Knight Brothers. Come on. Come on. Just hit him right in the face. He's okay with it. Slapper. That handmaiden. She's taking a bit of a beating as well. Let's just keep on doing it. Sucky, sucky. Yep, totally fine. I probably should have done the big yeet there, but I guess we'll save it for now. Popper. And then she comes right back. It's whack-a-mole decoy time. Whack-a-whack-a-mole on the decoy time. Every time I'm feeling quite mighty fine. Alright, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Get the drinks be flowing. Big hits. You know what they say about big hits? Big shoes. Alright, keep slapping her. Come on, I need you to do your thing. Keep on sucky-suckying. I know it doesn't increase their cooldowns, I just like the way it looks. And that's okay by me. Alright, yeet. Good. Time to come in for the real thing. Let me have my opportunity. Good night. Flop. Ek, 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 ek. We got it. We got it. Will you leave my Nihilus alone? He's done nothing to you apart from kill your queen. The cheek on some people, I swear. I swear. Alright, we'll isolate you. None of your funny business. Stealthing and all that. Absolute degenerate behavior. Hiding in the shadows. Who do you think you are, Qui-Gon? You weren't the Phantom Menace. Catch. Nice. Suck 'em dry. And that's all she wrote. Nailed it. When do we use bounty hunters? Whenever you pay them enough. Or whenever you want. You're a big boy now. I am a big boy now. I'm a big kid now. Alright, I guess we take in the palps. And you know what? I'll take in what as well. We'll turn down for what? Today we will turn down for what? I mean, sure, we could take this in. Why not? Why not? Do 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 do. We'll have to link the temple guard, and we're gonna link the granny with the gun, because, quite frankly, she's rude. Do you know what I mean? Quite frankly, she's rude. What happened to... Oh, what was captured? Thanks to the Om Nom Nomi over here. That's what it was. That's what it was. Also, he might have captured my Bosk at the start. That could have been why we didn't get a turn at the start. Alright. Please don't kill my Wat before I have the opportunity to place the tech. That would defeat the entire purpose of me bringing the Wat. Very rude. This won't work with our 5 tools with it? What do you mean? Let's pop them. Good. Capture is not FDC related? No, it's not. It's part of the Omi on Temple Guard. It is the Omi on Temple Guard. Give it up, Beck. Pack it up, pack it in. There we go. How rude of the librarian. I know, right? What's going on, Tadana? How you doing today, buddy? Good to see you. As always, good sir. What does he set on the old defensuals? All straight in with the levy. Let's level the playing field. Let's levy the playing field. Let's go for it. Exactly, Baltor. Exactly. Oh, Sith versus Queen Amidala. Yes. Right, okay, basic. Basically, we're going to go ahead and put that crit head immunity over here. And I have a feeling they're going to take out my little, my Fury class intercept herd. Yeah, that's looking painful. Don't like it. Not one bit. All in. Oh, that's kind of huge, though. Good night. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Okay. Let's see. We'll try and stun you. And then he's going to call a reinforcement ship. It's probably going to be something that I'm not going to like very much. But that's the way it was. Let's go ahead and drop some bombs. It's the Hound's Tooth. How novel. How novel. Is that the bonus turn? That is not the bonus turn. Keep it coming. Over here. Bring him in. For the real thing. Get rid of you. Don't like your face. Don't like his face at all, in fact. Don't AoE now. I need that Xanadu blood to not AoE next. God damn it, Xanadu blood. What did I just say? What did I just say? Did I say don't AoE? What does Xanadu blood do? He's like, I'm an AoE right by now. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Alright. Let's get some of this beautiful AoE action going. I'm allowed to do it. He's not. As long as we're clear on that. No, Slave One. You're not allowed out. You're not allowed out to play today, Slave One. This will be us clearing our third zone. We've still got the bottom wall south, Tadana. Still got bottom wall south. Just basic here. I'll save the heal for later on. Eventually we shall get rid of the Houndstooth. Oh yes, we shall. It'll be a glorious day for the tribe and the Kurugul and all those involved. We still don't really need it, so let's AoE to put a little bit of John DiMaggio over there on the Xanadu blood that's stealthing like a little coward. Like a cat. Oh, well, that's just dead. Yeah, fine. That works too. That works too. Call the boys in. Get the thermals. That's so rude. Let's fully heal that damage you just did. Or nearly fully heal that damage you just did. He got. Nailed it. Okay. So we've got Malevolence and we've got the Radish. This time, I'm going to take in the Profundity with Rebel Fleets. With Rebel Fleets. Or I could take in Galactic Republic. Let's take in Galactic Republic, because it's better. Take in the Pubes. Is Executor good against Leviathan? It can win, but it's a bit dodgy. Not very reliable. Alright. Yeah, we do want to hit off with some of this at the start. Get some of that target lock going already. Mass assist. That's a lot of target lock. Let's get a little bit more. A little bit more. I was supposed to save that. That's me being a dumbass. Let's see if we can get rid of you. Oops. What is a better counter except for another Leviathan? Leviathan against Leviathan is the best counter. You can use Endurance. You can use Endurance with a really funky counter. Drop it. Hey, what's going on, Matthew? I wasn't expecting that match to end like that. I wasn't expecting that end, but I'll take it. I've messed up on the very first turn, which was nice. And then what should we go for? We can go for Profundity. We can go for Profundity. Or we could go for, like, the Chimera. We'll go for the Chimera this time. Profundity 3-man? Okay. Well, as soon as though you said it, Owie, we'll do it. As soon as though you said it, we'll do it. But listen, bro, if I don't get the assists, it's on you. So, Endurance or Executor. I read Profundity in the past, but not anymore. It's rough. It's rough as all get out. It is rough as all get out, bro. Don't be rude. How rude. It's tempting to just flip the turn back, but I'm going to do this. It was very tempting to flip the turn back. Get the hits. We did not manage to land the Shield Disruptione. Let's get it. Oh, extra assists coming in. Good. Now he's going to call in the cum in the pants. But we're going to pass this back round over here. And basic. Nearly enough. Oh! We're getting the assists! Owie, you might be safe, bro. A little bit painful there, but I think we'll survive. That's okay, I know we're going to miss. Pass it back over. Pass it. Paso doble. Sure. Come on. Come on, Lee. I was really hoping for another assist there. Rude. We got it. Owie, you're safe. You're safe, bro. Hope all is well. Count Ravioli, how you doing, buddy? We're doing good here. We're doing good here. Now you lose all the RNG ever. Exactly. Okay. Okay, good. Well, I know that I'm going to be using Empire over here. We are going to be using Empire over here. We got anything good for that? Dark side has dispelled at the end of that turn. The game potency up and tenacity up. I mean, extra... Yeah, I mean, this will be useful at the start. It'll help guarantee that we land our opening debuffs. Tell me about it, Super Zone. It is foot. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good for him to start out. That's really not good for him to start out like that. Let's at least cleanse over there. All of that to try and get that that opener, and we still didn't stun him at the start. Wow. What speed was he at? 351. Yeah, he's pretty quick. He's pretty quick. And Tarkin passes, what, 28? Is it? 30 speed. Yeah, so that's why he went first. That makes sense, I guess. Oh well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try, ladies and gentlemen. Dropping too many battles now. Loving the Wampacron. Hell yes, 90. Okay. What should we do? Have a think, have a think, have a thunk. Trying to ascertain what is the more dangerous team. Does this one have that massive damage boost? It does not. So maybe we'll Great Mothers this one then. We'll take in the Night Sisters over here, I think. Oh, I did not get the click. I did not get the click. Bow, bow, ba, bow, bow, ba, bow, bow. Where is that Canderous Cron? There it is. I go high potency with 3 Mara Jade. And 3. And 3 with Mara Jade, more debuffs. Yeah, it didn't matter. We lost out the opener. We lost out the opener, unfortunately. Tarkin Scorched Datacron never gets any holds. They always get decimated by opponents' GLs. Yeah, that usually happens. Let's go ahead and pop. Hey, Wolfie! How you doing, my brother? Hope you're good, dude. Behave, Tarples. How is Tarples... How is Tarples surviving attacks here? He has no protection. Even with all that defense, he should not be surviving attacks. What the fudge, guys? Oh my god. Well, we're in a lot of trouble here. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Oh, of course, he's still got the shield Jenny. That makes a whole lot of sense. Still got the shield Jenny. Should not have put that on him. See, now I'm going on tilt, guys. I'm going on tilt. Alright, let's just take out the shield generator and have done. Goddamn tilting! How dare you, Scribbles? Oh no! All in. Bup. Get rid of the buffs. I like how Jar Jar has 1 health as well. That's kind of nifty. Stop stunning me! Boop. Got him! Do. Stupid boss nass. Guernsey got luck, I guess. GM versus new batch is hilarious. Does it completely mess them up? Because don't you, like, take away their protection, they get captured, then they recover all their protection. It's something like that, right? Okay. I think maybe we Balin Skull this, then? You think we Balin Skull this, guys? I don't know. Let's have a look. What do people actually use against Tarkin? Malgus, but we don't have Malak. We do have Darkside Basti. Yeah, Balin does fine. Balin does fine. I don't have a Marok one, unfortunately. Anything with Some decent amount of offense. 36% is quite nice. That'll do. Let's get it. Alright, yeah. If we can just AoE it out. And then get the AoE stuns and armor shreds. Stealth everybody. I want to get rid of that disguised clone trooper. Like that. Kick him. Kick him. That's the way. All of that bulwark he's got over there. He's very bullish. I'm waiting for Tarkin to drop the hammer on me. Did nothing. Did nothing, baby. I'm not sure how he took so much damage there. What happened there? I mean, I'm not complaining. Come on. I need to get back around to Shin Hottie. There we go. There we go. Oh, the fear. The fear and loathing. Have you heard of or been to Spike Island in Ireland? Never, Jeff. No. Love to see it. Okay, okay. We have got Trench over here. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got Gungans available. I do have Gungans available. What have we got? Feel like I should be doing this. Feel like I should be doing this. Okay, let's start off with a little bit of balls on their face. Lovely. Motorboat. And then Death Mark? No Death Mark. Call him in. Nice damage, 125k. Acceptable levels of damage there. Let's flip it on back and reverse it. Just throw some balls at you. Wonderful. Let's drop some balls in their face. Wonderful stunning action. Beautiful plumage. Alright, and get rid of that. Point your finger at Newt Gunray. Wonderful. Poke him with a pointed stick. And, yeah, get him really frustrated. I mean, nothing frustrates a man more than death. Pain. Pain and suffering. Are your frogs all R9? No, Sev. Only Jar Jar. The others are R8. The others are R8. Okay, so... I probably should have Gunganed this team, truth be told. I would need something that's going to stun them a lot. He likes to push the pram a lot. What Jedi do I have? I mean, we do have Jedi Knight Luke, but I imagine this guy's probably decently fast. 267 is not really decently fast. He is going to get a big boost of speed there. How fast is my snack? Ah, she's not modded. She's not modded. I was hoping for a fast thingamabob. Full cleared, but still lost. It happens to Milo. To Malo. To Malo. I love mirroring your matches in my own GAC. Cheers. Oh, well, Hideous, try to win more than I do. Because I'm not winning so well right now. Now, we do have Malicos. And that should help somewhat. I feel like... Well, maybe we just gas 501st it. We just gas 501st this. Because he's not going to be able to drop me, is he? So if we just take in Chonk. We're just taking Chonk. And then save the form up. As long as he doesn't drop me before I kill this dude. Like that. Then I feel like it's not terrible. Couldn't even kill the 5s. That kind of sucks for him. Okay, killed him that time. Oh, we could have... that's a shame. Okay, should take him out. Yep. Good night. And that's terrible, terrible banners. Terrible, terrible banners. Alright, Cam, calm down. Calm down, Cam. I know you're the savior of your race. But I'm the chosen one. So, sit down. Cam, behave yourself already. God damn. Gas is messy banners. It is daily. Hu Yang isn't going to do a lot of damage because his fisticuff is based on the number of light side droids. Yes, light side droids. So he'll do one extra bit of damage. Okay. So I think we'll see a Malicos this. We'll take him Maul, I guess. Why not? Have I got anything with a load of crit damage? This one will do. Hey, Tico, how you doing, bro? We're doing good. We're doing good. I feel like we'll just go all in on Huge Wang. Okay, I wasn't expecting that death to happen just then, but I'll take it. No damage for you. Let's go, Malicos. I need you, buddy. Throw those rocks. Okay, I was expecting a little more than that. I will be honest, mate. I will be honest, but I'll let you off the hook for now. For now, you're off the hook. Probably should have saved it that time, truth be told. One tap. And then clear up. Ah, they've got it back again. Eventually, we will outdamage them, though. Eventually, we will outdamage them. Because we are ramping crit damage all the time. And they are big doo-doo heads. So, that's what I've got to say about that. I probably should have just used this. Alrighty. Looking good. Looking good. Nose me. Behave yourself. Catch. Oh, well, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. How embarrassing for me. Let's just throw everything at her. I'm just watching her bonus protection right now. It's kind of gone now. Ow. That's painful. That's painful for her. Sorry, Smee. It's over, buddy. We got it. Rock and roll, baby. Needed the ISC for the teabag moves. Well, teabag moving. Teabag grooving. Teabag grooving. Teabag moving. 1998. That's a terrible, terrible score, ladies and gentlemen. But it is a full clear. And for that, we should be forever grateful. For that, we should be forever grateful. Good times. The ball is officially in General Zipod's court. Zypod. Boo. I needed the ISC for teabag moves. What? Close to taking Malicos to Relics will be nice to get him usable. Malicos is awesome, Gouda. Malicos is awesome. Awesome. Hey, see you later, Mustafa. Can we appreciate the fact that R2 Smee one-tapped your Maul? He didn't. He was alive. He tried. Full clear is still a full clear? Yep. The year I graduated high school. Nice, Gouda. He was in the chat earlier? Who is in the chat earlier? Got laid off today. Oh, dude. Tico, I'm sorry, bro. That fucking blows, dude. Oh, he got saviored by Malicos. Gotcha. Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate you. My opponent was in the chat earlier? Was he? How long ago? I don't think I saw him. What did he say? He said, "You're a big doo-doo head, Scribe, and I hate your guts." I'm just having a look through it, see if I can see him. I can't see him in the chat from earlier. Oh! Oh, sorry, yeah, I see him. That was quite a while ago. Kind of funny watching you beat me, General Zypod. Ha! Well, hopefully he's well. Hopefully he's doing well. He asked for mercy. He begged for mercy. Well, I mean, I did not score well. My only hope is that he can't beat the front wall, I guess. But he definitely can. He's got enough to beat it, so... He's got enough to beat it. Good times. Good times. Yeah, I went back. I only saw the one message from him. Let's make sure we do get our extra vein shards over here. Hey, peace out, Gouda. Thanks for joining today, buddy. Much love, brother. Much love. Let's cut him down to size. Need to get those extra shards so that we can get this guy up to Relic 8 by next week. If you get some holds and he stumbles, should be okay. I mean, he would have to stumble quite a bit. He'd have to stumble quite a bit. We would need like 3 or 4 holds, I think. Across multiple teams, you know. So that we drop the most banners, but... Hey, he might risk it all and come out on top. And come out victorious. But we shall see. We shall see. I made a bunch of really silly drops, to be fair. I made a bunch of silly drops. Yeah. Come on now. Let's be having you. I don't know why I bother doing this battle, because I have more than enough gear. I do not need these, at least I don't think I need these parts of gear. So I don't know why I bother doing this. Let's see. 2,000 of these. 3,000 basically, 3,000. 2,500. 4,000. I don't need that gear. I'll always take the mods though. 1688 finished for me. No answer to the Leviathan yet. Kia, mate. Leviathan is a tricky beast. It's a tricky devil. You'll get there though. You'll get there. Just got to build up one of those counters. If you can get that endurance, young Lando counter working. That's the cheapest one, I think. Got Sith Fighter at 80 out of 100. How long before I have 7-star Leviathan, I think? Is that the only thing you need, Tommy? Do you just need to get Sith Fighter up to 7 stars? Because it'll depend on how much you refresh. Okay, so basically, per 5 sims that you do, you should be getting 1.3. Oh well, it's a 33% drop chance, right? So it's about 1.3 shards, I think. 1.6 shards, sorry, per 5 sims. Yeah. So you need 20 shards. 20 divided by 1.6. We'll call it 1.6. Is if you do 0 refreshes and just 5 sims a day, you should be done in 12 or 13 days, 2 weeks time, right? But I think the Leviathan turns up at the end of each month, doesn't it? Doesn't it turn up on the 30th of each month? So you'd have to wait until next month, because you've got like 3 days. So... No, I mean, after that, after I have that guy? Yeah, that's what we're talking about, isn't it? It is very pricey, Audrey, yeah. It's very pricey. I did not mean to full screen that. So yeah, it should take you about 2 weeks to finish off the Sith Fighter, which means you'll be ready for the event. But the event turns up, I think, on the 30th or the 31st of each month. Right at the end of the month, start of next month. So in order for you to get it done before the next one, it costs you quite a lot. What's my opinion on Sith Trooper ship? Good or bad? It's pretty good. The Thai Dorito is very good at the moment, to be honest. 2 years of farming the Leviathan puts me off. Oh, to get Leviathan from 4-star to 7-star? It depends. Depends on how much you refresh the event. Because you can refresh the event, right, for, what is it, 1,000 crystals? And that gets you 10 extra shards. So you could do no refreshes and just wait the whole time and try to earn your remaining shards from there. It'll take you a long, long time. Or you could choose to put aside, you know, crystals every day to try and refresh the event multiple times. Because you could get it done immediately. You could get it done immediately. Like the next day it comes around, you'd be like, okay, I'll just refresh it 17 times and get the event. Get it done. Save crystals like fuck. Pretty much, Tommy, yeah. The best way to do it. Best way to do it is save your crystals. Because that lets you skip the monthly... Because otherwise you're just waiting months upon months. I think it costs... If you want to do all of it in one go, it costs like 25,000 crystals. Okay? So you might not want to do it all in one go because that's a lot. But each month, if you think about it, each month that you wait lowers that by 1,000. So... Levy ain't all that pre-7 star. Yeah, unfortunately the Leviathan does have a lot of its power gated behind the 7th star. Unfortunately. If we just bring it up real quick. There it is. So, without having 7 star, that extra stack of ferocity, it's kind of nice. This part over here, you can't sabotage the enemy capital ship without it being 7 star. That's kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Over here, gaining extra ferocity, fine. Dispel buffs and isolate, very, very important. Very, very important for light side counters. And then this one over here doesn't really matter that much. So, allies cool, have their cooldowns reset. It's nice, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, missing out on the special stuff of the first 2 specials is kind of a big deal. 7 star is a big deal. Do 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 do. Yeah, so every month that you wait it out, it's going to lower that cost, that crystal cost. So you could try and spread it over 3 months and lower that cost quite a bit, and it becomes a lot easier to save up those crystals then. And you could at least like maybe get it to 5 star after the first time it comes back, right? Do do do, boo boo woo woo. And a lot of people as well have been given some Leviathan shards. I think it was last Christmas. I think everybody got 10 Leviathan shards. So if you happen to have been playing at that time, you might already have 10 Leviathan shards or blueprints in your account, and that will basically save you a refresh, which is quite nice. Which is quite nice. Claim it. Claim it. Ooh, claim it. And claim it. I'll take this for the extra levels, 100%. Mod challenges. Let's get some offense mods. Where's offense? I'll do 3 of them now, and I'll do 2 later. Is there a cap to refreshes for Leviathan and Exec? I believe so. It does cap quite high. It's quite a high cap. It's like 9... Is it 19 refreshes? I can't remember, guys. Still getting top 10 in fleet with Executor against levies. Good stuff, Tommy. 6 months away from Malgus ship unlock and aiming to unlock the Leviathan the same month. Buying 7 star. So it's out of sight, out of mind. Good stuff, dude. Started off the week with another full clear, but dropped twice on Exec and ended up with a score of 1990. Probably not enough to win, but we shall see. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Daniel. We also didn't score great. 1998. So I'm feeling like you. I don't think we'll win this one. I think that unless he just full-on can't clear, then we lose. Do-do-do. See you later, Roy. We'll be wrapping it up here in a second. Ooh, I've got maxed out energy. Don't like that. Don't like that. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I always forget to do my shipments. Gotta do those shipments. And I do hope CG fixes the purchasing bug that's in the game right now. That's pretty good. 5 Omicrons for 1,500 crystals. It's pretty good. I'm gonna get that. Do 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 do. Let's grab that. And let's grab some shipbuilding materials as well, because I like it. Because I like it. Keep building on the aero maggies. Good. Down here, what do we need? Get that just a little bit closer. Bit low on them. Always got to buy the credits, boys. That'll do for now. Get some shard shop currency. 3 speed, 4 speed. Yeah, nothing special. Gotta pick up all the stuff from the shipments that you need. I'll take them. Just because it rounds me off to 200 and it makes me feel good. How do I get impulse detectors? By using Mark III currency. I know I didn't buy it there. I didn't buy it this time, but it's because I'm trying to rebuild my aero magnifiers. My priority with my Mark III right now is aero mags. Because ultimately, I know that I can break down gear for impulse detectors. I know it's not a good conversion rate. Don't know what that was. I'm waiting for the announcement. Damn it, I missed it. Hang on. Let me just go check and see what it says in the dashboard activity. Apologies, sorry, I think somebody donated. Tommy, 1330C3. Elite amount of donations. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you, Tommy. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, impulse detectors. I will usually use my Mark III for this, but aero magnifiers right now is what holds me back more than anything. So if I need to, I can break down gear for impulse detectors, right? Same for Zim biddies and electrum conductors. It's not great conversion rates, but honestly, it's come to the point that I don't really need gear anymore. So, yes, it hurts. It hurts to do this sort of thing, you know? Like, that's not good. It's terrible, terrible conversion rates, but at the same time, I'm like, I can deal with it. It's not a big deal. Like, I'll cope with it. Same thing over here. Like, I don't want to do this, but I can if I need to, right? This one is easier. Electrums I don't mind so much because this gear gives pretty good conversion rates. I can just break this down into these pieces, build them up and trash them for pretty good conversion rates on electrums. But if you're in a crunch and you're trying to get something to Relic 8, the sticking point is usually for me, do I have enough aero mags? So. Thanks, Meffy. Yeah, it's only Friday nights that we go a little bit crazy on GAC. You just 62 points on a GAC attack. Rubisco. Not my very first GAC attack, it was a C solo. Got points for 8 unused slots and 2 full health and protection units. What the hell? I mean... That doesn't make sense. How do... You should have gotten... No. Like, the maximum you should have been able to got is a 59, right? But you got 3 extra points. If it's not your first attack. That's really strange. When are we streaming till? I don't know, Runic. Probably going to close off soon because it's getting late. Your face is wonderful. Well, thank you. Electrons and Zidbles are actually quite easy to get. Aero magnifiers are hard to come by. Maybe your opponent didn't fill his defense. Oh, could be, yeah. GAC still broken? No, it's fine. It was a Talzin Merin zombie team. He means on the back wall or something, Rubisco. But if the match ended... If the match ended and it showed you that score, that's weird. It's barely late. I mean, it's midnight. It's midnight nearly. And tomorrow I'm probably going to be streaming some Metal Gear Solid because I like it. Relic Amplifier packs. Aero Magnifier is one of the best values, it seems. I do like the Relic Amplifier packs. They usually come around quite frequently. I think we had them recently, didn't we? I think we had them in game recently. 500 crystals for the pulls. They're quite nice. The only reason I didn't invest in them recently is because my crystal hoard is really low after I blew so much on getting R9 pilots. Pirates. Hell yes, Urban Blaster. Midnight on a school night? Exactly. Exactly, bro. Normal stream or day stream? It'll be a day stream, Foxy. I'm not working tomorrow, so I'll probably just be playing it during the day. Playing it during the day. Having some fun. Kicking some ass and taking some names. Okay, you suck then. You suck more, Foxy. Is it because you're out all day? I'm just going to wait and see what my opponent does. Not keen on facing 9 GLs. There's a lot. How weird, Rubisco. I've not seen that one before, buddy. I've not seen that one before. But I have seen weirder things. I have seen weirder things. Like, twice I've seen people go into GAC and get full score banners out of the rip when the opponent has set a full defense. But you start off with maximum banners. So it means it's impossible for your opponent to win. Because they can't catch up. You've got essentially twice the possible cap. I've seen that happen to Heinze once, and it was somebody else. I don't know if it was Ryrock or Riki P. Somebody had it happen to them as well. No idea how it happens or what triggers it, but essentially just gives them. It gives you banners as if your opponent set, or you or your opponent set no defense, right? So the banner advantage is insurmountable. You get like 2,000 banners at the start. It's crazy. Ah, Foxy. I'm sorry, bro. I probably won't start until about the afternoon time anyway, dude. I probably won't start until about midday. Well, yeah. Good times. We let the good times roll around here. And let the good times roll. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll wrap it up there for the evening. We will wrap it up like a nice little parcel. Let's see who is streaming right about now. See, Caracal is live at the moment, and so's Nooch Too Good. Send you guys over to Nooch, I guess. And on the Twitch Arena, send you guys over there as well. Alright, guys. So if you fancy watching some Metal Gear Solid, I'll be going live in about 12 hours' time for that. It'll be good fun. And be good to each other. Phone your mom. Tell her you miss her. Peace. Love y'all.